What's up? I am Max DeVille. We are here live with Atrocity Press, and most importantly, we've got Fern motherfucking Cord, who doesn't have a avatar.
I have not.
No avatar. But what he does have is this. He's coloring some Mary Machine Gun, card number 3 for the trade paperback campaign. We decided to bring him on for a bit so he could chat about these colors while we chat about the fact that Human Hunters 3 is now sent to the printer. What do you think about that, Fern?
Just a second. I'm trying to fix my avatar.
Oh, you're good. I was just giving you shit.
Oh yeah.
I'm an asshole. There you go.
That's
Now you look
better.
like a. Now you look like you got like a internet
So
presence.
I will just continue my work here.
Yeah,
Maybe I don't talk too much because I need to focus on that. But I hope the people enjoy the process because I love to look for this kind of video.
yeah. We'll definitely check out, see what you're doing here. I mean, it'll be super cool. Everybody can watch and see the magic of Fern Cord.
Yeah.
So, what was your concept behind this piece when you drew it?
Dude, um, this thing is just I'm trying to do something with this cards. I will open this here, the other cards, and I will talk a little about them. So, card number one, I try to give the noon for Mary
Yep.
because the people need to remember she's a noon.
Yeah.
She's Sister Mary. And that's as important. But she is a noon, but she never will be disarmed.
Yeah.
And I
She
bring,
was she was the nun. This was the first incarnation of Mary Machine Gun.
yeah, and I bring some bloody for this because always we look for Mary on the new costume. She she fights with blades and a lot uh, a lot bloody. It's used on this pages. So I want to bring some blood on this card for represent that,
Yeah, it's cool. I
and
like
I
it.
think that is nice and a lot yellow and orange because
Yeah, so the yellow and the orange really sets it all off.
yeah, that's explosion and I want this action.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm using different type of coloring. It's something more hard. We use more hard colors, but that's just I like this for light. It's very nice.
Cool.
So that is Mary Machine Gun.
This is secondary Mary Machine Gun costume.
Yeah, what I do here, I bring more fire because she is using her machine gun and I try to make something like explosion of a shot
Yeah.
in the card.
It's much more dynamic of a pose too.
Yeah, that's just very nice. I like the chord here.
Yep. There's action going on. There's the ropes moving around through her and everything wrapping around her. It's a badass piece.
Yeah, I love that. And now I'm working on that. You can see that we have some sparkles and lightnings on the background because
Hmm.
this is a new Mary. She is a Thunder Mary, something like that.
A Viking
And
Mary.
yeah, and I want that the people know that she's a different person now. It's not just one girl with a gun. She is stronger and powerful, and I'm trying to do that in this card. And the next card, that's a surprise for the people. Anyone knows nothing about the concept that I'm thinking. Just you, of course.
Yeah, I don't. I know a little bit about it, just a
Yeah,
little bit.
and I'm very exciting, and so I think I'm talking with my wife for I don't remember when, but I'm talk, and she said me every time one girl change her hair, she is a new woman, and we bring that for Mary. She
Hmm.
changed her hair, and she's now a different person, a new woman, a powerful woman.
Yeah,
So I want to bring that for this card, a new Mary machine gun, a new
yeah. This
Mary.
is this is peak Mary Machine Gun here. This
Yeah,
is this is when she's finally gone through all of her training and gotten all of her equipment and everything. So it's
yeah. The people normally look for us Kickstarter and think Mary and cards and every is the same, but I think a lot uh, for any art that I do, and I try to make stories with
with
this
the
card.
picture. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the way to
I
do it.
hope that people knows he is not taking that just because it's a cool or sex women is this is the marriage life that is
Uh,
important.
It doesn't hurt though. Sexy
Yeah,
women doesn't hurt.
well, that is very nice, but we have much more.
Yeah,
It's we have a lot planning and on this cards. It's not just it's just a card. I don't need that. If you love Mary Machine Gun, you need to know that these cards are very important.
yeah, and people do because they pick them up as add-ons and everything a lot.
Yeah,
We sell a lot of cards as add-ons.
these cards can be very important in the future. I I'm sure about that.
And now that we've got specific backings to the cards and everything, they all look really nice. Everything looks turns out really good. Looks like a Magic the Gathering card almost, except for with art on it and just art. So it works really well.
For sure. So always I'm doing cards. I'm trying to do something special.
Yeah. So we have sent off everything to the printer, Comics Wellspring, for Human Hunters number 3. It took a while today because I want to bring this up. If you're using their website to order stuff, be careful because we were adding things to the order and it wasn't actually adding it to the the order. It just wasn't showing up in the actual cart. So we had to add some of the items like 3 or 4 times in order for it to add it to the cart. So we eventually got everything added to the cart and got it all ordered. So everything's good to go. But just if you guys are ordering from Comics Wellspring, be careful, double check your cart and make sure all your stuff is in there because you don't want to be missing something that you thought you ordered because it didn't get added to the order because the system was goofed up. For sure. So, I was kind of hoping Johnny would show up, but he's busy today.
Johnny are coming.
I tried to get him to show up, but he's busy, so I don't know if he's going to get back in touch with me or not. He's got his granddaughter today,
So
so he's
I
got to.
I used to talk to him.
You need to talk to him.
No, I'm missing that because I don't talk to him for more of 2 weeks,
Yeah,
and
he's been super busy. He's been at like
yeah, I know
this
that.
weekend. He was at a Renaissance festival for
He
one of the
is
charity
like
that he works with.
it's like his Radu. He's a businessman.
Yep. Yeah, I'm excited about Human Hunters #4. That book is going to be great. I mean, Mateus really picked up his game again, which is
Dude,
awesome.
uh, I am suspicious for talk, but I'm director about everything, and all these guys, Matthew, Frank Ward, my brother,
Yep.
Adam Ramos, they all are very explained art. Human Hunters 4, it's so cool. The atmosphere, the story, everything on that is nice, and the
Yeah,
people need to see it.
it's a period piece too. It takes place back in the Salem witch trials, which is super cool.
Yeah, if you look for the coloring that Adam do, and I support him doing that, it's very nice. You
Yeah.
remember the past when you walk on the street and a lot of things is more colorful.
Hmm.
We're trying to bring that for this human hunters, and human hunter 4 is so very cool.
Yep. 5 is getting finished up, so we'll be having that finished by the end of the year probably, and that'll be cool. We'll
One
get
thing
that out.
that I always think that the people never think how much we do for this books. We
Oh,
think a lot. We think really a lot
yeah,
before we do
we're
something.
we're all busy people. I mean, you're usually working on 2 books at least. Mateus has got his stuff, his plate's full. Adam's got his plate full. I mean, we've got um Bia's doing some of our covers because we've got so much work to do, you know.
You know.
So that's
Fran
good.
do
Yeah,
one.
Fran's busy. I mean, everything's got to get inked. I mean, everything
Yeah.
that's drawing's got to get inked.
Well, let's do some highlight here. Do you like highlights in here?
Yeah.
Like that. It's just very nice. I love to do it.
So what are you doing right now? Explain to the people what you're doing.
You want to explain that?
Yeah, like what are you doing? I mean, like, you're putting highlights in, but how are you doing the highlights? You just
Every time, every time we do hair, we need to think that the hair makes some waves, and that's part that's important because this waves. Oh, look this.
yeah.
When you look uh, like this, all this thing, you can see that all it's more for me. This is down. That is for we do this. I like this
Yeah,
highlight because of that.
definitely. It's
You look
definitely
at
shinier.
this.
So you can see the light reflecting off of it a lot better.
Yeah, look at this. I like to put this highlight because of that. 'Cause we have a lot of people that see and doesn't understand why we do it, but that is really important.
So, for the people that don't know, how long have you been doing this, Fernando? How long have you been doing comics?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. I start coloring 10 years or more. I don't know. I really don't know. I never think about this.
Just for as long as you can remember?
Yeah, but Mary, we are working on Mary for 5 years. I know.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's a long
it's
time.
been 5 years now because we started in 2018 when we started doing all the concept work for Mary.
Yeah,
And then we started actually putting the book together in 2019. I can't remember if the first one came out in 2019 or 2020, but it came out pretty quickly, and it was a good success. I mean, it did well on Kickstarter for a first issue. You know,
dude, I love Mary. Mary changed my life. A Trust Press changed my life. I love to work on that.
well, that's what we do here. Is we like to give people a chance. You know, and let them expand their own themselves. I mean, you've got you have evolved a lot over the last few years. I mean, with a lot. I mean, you've gone to a lot of classes with Alzir. You've done a lot of just learning on your own, but you've evolved a lot over the last few years,
Yeah, I have learned.
especially especially with Mary. Because if you look back at like the first Mary Machine Gun issue when she's coming into the vampire's crypt, and then look at issue 4 when she's jumping with the sticks in her hand or the sword in her hand at the very beginning when she's jumping. You've gotten so much better at faces and facial expressions.
Yeah, I changed a lot of that. You remember when we are working on First Mary, one guy trying to piss to piss us out, trying to sabotage.
Yeah,
That's just incredible. When I remember that, I have so anger.
yeah.
But that is good because I learned to by myself. Now I know what I do, and I don't need anyone saying me what I need to do. That is
Hmm.
nice.
Right. I mean, that guy was a dick.
Yeah, that's a horrible person, and now he had nothing.
Yeah, that's what he gets. You know, when you do things like that to people, you don't always get to live a sweet life. You know.
Yeah. So I think we are honest and we make things the right thing, and because of that, we have working for so many time.
So, are you excited about doing Mary Machine Gun in Dark America?
Yeah, but I'm more excited for Valkyrie arc. I
The
so
Ragnarok arc.
yeah,
Yeah, that was
I love the puffs. You know
Yeah,
that.
we gotta introduce Dark America though. We gotta bring out our Punisher girl.
So let's talk about this hair.
Yeah,
This is apparently done, right?
yeah, it looks pretty good.
Uh, yeah, but we can make this hair like the gold because we kill the art.
Hmm.
When you look for this, you can see what is hair and what it's gold, and we want the people know the difference. So I will change this for real hair. We will take a little yellow here. Now,
There you go.
and
Now you can tell the difference even better.
yeah, we take this off. That is blonde, real blonde.
Yeah, that's badass.
So let's make the skin. We have time.
All right, we can do some skin. That's cool. Let's see how you do it.
I like to do skin.
You just make the selection and then start.
Yeah, I use the flat. We
Mhm.
have a layer with all colors separated. You know that, but for the people that,
Yeah, I'm just trying to explain it for the people out there.
yeah, yeah. So we come here on the flat, we select the area, we make the Ctrl J, and we have a new layer just with the skin. So we work on this layer because we need to make flat working safe because I always will need that.
Yeah.
First part on that is to change this more like a skin because the skin can't to be so dark because she's blonde.
Yeah.
So we need to
And she was originally red haired, so her skin has to be pretty pale.
yeah, we need to oh, I lost the word
Lighten it up.
to find something. Yeah, that is not important. Uh, what we need is she's not dark.
Yeah.
Uh,
You gotta lighten it up.
yeah, we have not dark skin, so need to make some highlights, and that works for dark skin too, for black skin too,
Yeah.
because always we start some art. The color, the base color, need to be a lot more intense, more darker.
Hmm.
So that is the first path to
Do
do.
you, when you do skin, do you start with a base layer and then take other tones inside of the skin and add to it like greens or blues or something?
No, now this part is just for we do um, when the light is coming. That's the first part in the job.
Yeah.
So we make
Figure out your
this,
light source.
and no one have this kind of um,
Angry face.
skin. So we need to use this. One thing that when I'm teaching someone to color, it's you need to know how change your brush, and now I'm using the same brush, but a different way. Always we need to think if it's coming light, we have shadow because they work together.
Yeah.
So we will bring some shadow here.
Speaking of brushes, let's go over something real quick. We have both. What are you using now for your tablet?
This it's a basic brush.
No, no, your tablet. What is the tablet that you're using? Is it a Wacom? Is it
Wacom.
Cintiq?
It's a Wacom. I don't know the name of the.
Yeah, that's fine. But we've also tried a Huion before, right?
No, Huion was a terrible experience.
Yeah, but we have tried it,
Yeah,
and it was a terrible experience. So we
yeah,
want to let people know to stay away from Huion products because they may be
yeah,
cheaper, but it died like what, the day after the warranty expired. It went out and started acting crazy and getting all pink on the screen.
yeah. My screen turned for a pink one, and I don't know what to do. I'm trying to talk with Huion, and they don't respond, and I'm turn my mind so anger, and so that's it's not right thing to do, because if you work with art you need this working,
Yeah.
and if you work with color your screen can't be pink. That's
Mm-mm.
a lot important. So I love to work with the Wacom that works a lot, and I love the brushing of the brush. The pencil, it's unbelievable. It's very nice. I really love that.
Good. Good. I'm glad that you got some good equipment then. So got to
So
keep you working, man.
yeah, something that I like to work too is on iPad from Apple. I really like to work on that. It's
You use Procreate?
yeah, I'm used to Procreate.
Do you use Apple Pencil number one or Apple Pencil number two?
Now I'm using the number one.
Yeah, number one is a better pencil.
Yeah, because for you use the pencil two, you need to have iPad Pro, and that is very expensive.
It is very expensive, and the pencil two isn't as good as pencil one.
Yeah,
It doesn't have as many features.
sometimes the more important is the person know how to use that. But I don't know. The pencil two have some things that is very nice because you don't need to charge the pencil
Yeah,
two. It's just you put that on iPad and it's charging.
yeah,
So
it draws.
you are working and charging at the same time. That's just very cool. I
Yeah, that's
think.
pretty neat. I mean, that's cool, but I mean, like, someone was telling me that like the pencil one's got buttons on it you can use, and the pencil two does not have any buttons on it.
So Carol used this more than me, and I have my opinion, but it's not so important. I can talk more about Wacom than iPad because
Yeah,
I use just when I need to run for some place that I don't want to go, but I I need.
It gives you something to use.
It's more for um,
Mobile.
necessities and not for just because I want.
For when you get drugged to your in-laws' house.
Yeah. So I'm doing some shadows here.
Hmm.
That is important because we have the motion of 3D.
Yep.
It's very important. And when we are doing some highlight, that will change everything. How we have light in every part of this piece, we have highlights coming for all sides.
Oh
That's
yeah, with all the firelight behind it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we have this. And hands. I have problem with hand in the past. I always forget to color that, but now I try to remember always. So we have the skin. I'm forgetting this hand too.
Yep.
I said I have this problem.
I was getting ready to say you got to do the other hand.
Yeah, I have something. I had doing something changes of Mary's words when she is sleeping on the mountain with the Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Carol makes some change, and now we can see these changes more specifically. It's more Viking now.
Yeah. I like it. I like the skull. I like the bat wings, and I like the wraps on it now. It looks great. It'll it'll be good stuff. This card is going to be badass. I'm excited to see what your next card is. I mean, you're kind of keeping me in the dark too, so I'm excited to see what it is.
Dude, I'm very excited for do the next card because I'm trying do something special, and I hope that works.
Oh shit, we got a whole bunch of comments. Uh, William Pace says, "Hail nerds!" And then Facebook user says, "Hi guys." William Samuel Quentin says, Sam, what's up?" Warren says that he uses a Huion, but when he gets a new tablet, he's going with the Wacom. Pops is here too. Says Crom invades Asgard.
I am trying to find this part because it's more darker here.
Yeah, darker part of the. She's blocking the light with her
Yeah,
body.
because, maybe the people doesn't understand that does not how we say that as Fisher or something.
Fishnet.
Yeah, that is not that. It's not like Dark America that have something with transparency. This is like glass fiber.
Yes, carbon fiber.
Yeah, that's is it. No, so we need to highlight this um, with light. This is Viking stuffs, but we have technology now.
Yeah, I mean the Vikings. They would keep up. with weapons. Armor,
Yeah,
good stuff.
I would
Odin's
say.
not going to make you run to war in furs anymore.
So we have this. This is the first part we need to do for good skin.
Hmm.
First part. We have a lot of parts. So now I will work on the. Sorry. When I work in all art, I use the Blender Linear Dodge, but when I work with the skin, I use on the screen because it's not so hard.
Hmm.
Just a second, someone is talking with me.
People hassling Fernando. He's like, "Bitch, I'm working."
That is
But
important.
to let everybody know, Tuesday, May 30th is Atrocity Press Day. It's been Atrocity Press Day for ever since we did a calendar the first time.
Yeah.
Usually we put something out that day. What's coming out that day this time is we are launching the Mary Machine Gun trade paperback Kickstarter on May 30th, which is Atrocity Press Day. That's my birthday. So it'll be my birthday. We're going to launch the Kickstarter. It'll be a 21-day Kickstarter. You guys can get the entire 152 pages of Mary Machine Gun storyline, plus 8 pages of the introduction of Dark America, which is awesome. Fernando really rocked that one, especially the bullet wound to the face. That was a good one.
Yeah. Look at this explosion.
That was really good. And the spiked the spiked boots to the dude's nuts. That was good too.
Yeah, that was very nice. I like when we do something dynamic like that because when if you look for the panel, can I open here for a second? Just because I love that. Here and here. Here. If you look for this panel, the the perspective it's
It's
circle.
fisheye.
It's not just because I think that's is cool. It's because I want to show for the people how this guy is looking for the word now.
Yeah.
He have his balls broken and he's looking for everything's different.
Yeah, it's more of a representation of how he is feeling at this point in
Yeah,
time to show off to give it that fisheye distance, which makes it all look interesting and kind of
yeah.
makes it takes it off.
It's not just a panel that I do something special. It's really really special because this this it's like he is not working. If you look for the all background, it's something weird. And he is not some finish. It's just he doesn't exist. When Dark America has a lot to work on her. So I'm trying to put this for this guy is dying. It's important. I like to surprises. Oh, again,
Yeah.
I can shot in his balls now. Sorry.
I like I like how And this part right here, she's like, God, why do you keep putting me in these situations? And then she's like, oh, I get it. You want me to kill these people now. Okay, I understand. I'll be the punisher for God.
Yeah, she is a little crazy, but who is not?
she was made crazy by the cardinal.
Yeah, the piece of shit. Sorry, I don't
Yeah.
know if I
No,
can
he
say it.
he was a piece of shit. That's
Yeah,
why we had to waterboard his ass.
yeah, exactly. In the first two Mary machine gun books, when I need to draw him, I think, oh, this guy again, I hate him.
Well, I
Now
did
we
a
are working with highlights, yellow highlights, because it's coming from the
yep, the
number.
fair. Yep. Well, I did a good job then if I wrote a character that you don't like. You know,
Uh,
means I did a good job writing somebody. I wrote a despicable person. Yay!
I think Cardinal is not a bad guy that the people looking, oh, I like this guy. It's just someone that we need to hate forever.
Yeah, he's definitely not a. There's no redeeming qualities to the cardinal.
Yeah, one thing I think it's in the past we have villains and that has not how escape from that. This guy is just bad and he's bad, he's evil, and it's how I feel like Cardinal.
Yeah,
Not a reason for he do what he does. And I don't
he's
know.
just evil. He's just the
Yeah,
cardinal. What the cardinal represents with the theme of the story is the cardinal represents the
corruption.
corruption of the church.
Yeah,
You know,
I
and
like that. That is very symbolic, and
yeah,
I hate him, but I hate I love the symbolism that we think because I think like that the church and not just Catholic church or Christian church, and I think that the church in itself um, it's not the how can I say that? I don't want to offend anyone, but I don't think that the people it's a bad thing, but the leaders
the
of the
the organization itself is bad, but the people are good.
yeah they try to make not just money, but a lot of things countering people for making they things they stuff.
Yeah, I mean
And
they want to make money, and they also want to control people. They control
yeah,
what people do.
if you look for love and madness, we have the counter card now.
Yeah,
If you look that, can I show it
yeah.
here?
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm thinking, oh, the people can't see these pages. Um, and the and the first page we have the. This is a cardinal too, and on the Mer machine gun we have the first cardinal. He is very fat and big.
Yep.
This is the contraire. He is like school.
Yeah, like the guy that would be like in charge of a school.
Yeah, he's very lean. And what I think is uh, this is a cardinal. We have other cardinal, and that's can bring the corruption.
Hmm.
and it's nice. It's a very evil man that
Oh yeah,
he
that's that's
he
one of the
did.
things I really like about Love and Madness is that it's I Spit on Your Grave and Natural Born Killers mashed together. You know,
Yeah,
it's a revenge story with two girls just going on a killing spree.
yeah.
It's
If you look that here, the people look. Oh, this is a padre. I don't know how to say padre in
father.
English. Father. That's and he needs to be a good person. So all the bad guys is looking for Claire here, and he say, "You need to do something." And when the Karev is the Russian, um,
You're the mafia boss.
yeah, mafia boss, he says that I would take care of that, and he says that's good because he is not a guy that take care with her. No,
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
yeah,
he's not gonna get his hands dirty.
yeah. It's the big guy or the big boss.
Yep.
So I like this thing. We think very similar, and that's important.
Yeah, it's really cool.
So I think we have a good skin here.
Yeah, looks good. Everything's coming together good.
I have 1 hour for work on this yet. My wife is not coming, so let's do it. Um,
Where's
with,
Carol?
with her mom, she's buying something for Scarlett. Start
Go to
to
school.
school. Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
That's good.
So
I'm glad Scarlett got somewhere to go to school.
yeah, me too. That is important. I don't like a lot to start in the middle of the month because I have not a lot of money, but the things need to happen, and so
Sweet.
we always can find a way.
Yeah. I mean, you do a lot of commissions and stuff like that. So I mean, if people want to contact you, what's the best way for them to contact you?
Yeah, I open my commissions and some weeks I don't know. I don't know how much time it's passed, but in 3 hours I take a lot of commissions and I need to close that again. The people like my work. I think that's
Yeah.
just
So if anyone wants to get in touch with you, what's the best way? Through Instagram?
now it's on Facebook. It's better.
Facebook is better.
Yeah, I have not much time for work on social media. So I just make all this connective and I do on Facebook and this share for other places.
Yep.
So I'm not working a lot with that.
Well, that's good. Get it all organized. Hook yourself up.
So that is nice. The people look and normally I make the lips and black.
Yeah.
And sometimes the people think that is lipstick, and it's not. That is a way that I found for work more fast. So
roll some cigarettes while you work on Mary Machine Gun
Look that. Now we can
there. There you
hear.
go. That's getting some detail involved in it now. How's Alzir doing? Is he good?
It's going okay. I talked to him, I don't know, yesterday. No, I'm not sure. But he's nice. He's doing something like Comic Con in Brazil, but not in my part of Brazil. But I think that this will be a nice thing.
Is it new or is it CCXP?
No, no, it's a new event, and I don't know, Dreaming Lane, something like that. And he invited me, but it's too expensive to go for these places, and I have not money for use on these
Yeah.
things.
It's like me and
So
Johnny want to go to C2E2 with all the Atrocity Press stuff, but we spend all the Atrocity Press money making Atrocity Press comics.
yeah, so when the people look for my lips black, this the people need to do work like that.
There you go.
So next
The
time,
black is really just the shading on the lips, and then
yeah,
you add the light reflecting off of the lips.
yeah. If you look my draw, normally it's on this part, it's black because I know that I can do this with color, but most part of the people think, oh, have nothing that I can do for this, and it's just lazy.
That's just lazy coloring because all you got to do is do a color hold over that stuff.
Yeah, and that's as fast to do. You can see me doing that.
Yeah,
It's
I mean
not
you did
that
it
fast.
quick.
Yeah. Yeah. Little white here. Boom.
So how's your Xbox treating you? Playing any new games?
No.
Still playing Jedi Survivor or whatever?
Oh, I have no money for that. It's so unbelievable and expensive in Brazil. And this month I have not time for it. It's I have to do the Love and Madness, the Kickstarter for Human Healers, for Mer Machine Gun, and I'm doing other pages, and I have a lot commissions, and I'm being crazy.
You're just a busy motherfucker, boy.
Yeah, but I will find a way. Oh, we always find a way.
You get it done. You guys are good at it. You guys always put up good products and get everything done on time, so it's good.
Yeah, look for that. That is very important when we are doing. You remember that this feather have a shadow here.
Yeah.
The people normally don't think about this. That is very important.
Did you get those one pieces over to Bia?
Sorry, brother, I don't understand this.
Uh, did you get those two pieces of art to Bia to color?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
she is working on that soon.
Cool.
She has to do one page for me for another project, but she's just working. She know that she have this work to do.
Okay,
She's
that's fine.
she's very happy because she likes to work with us. She's a good girl.
Yeah, I like her. She's very nice.
Say she's a good girl is not bad, right?
No,
No, right? Because when we talk this in Portuguese, it's like for a dog or a cat.
yeah.
I
I
think
mean,
about this and oh, I don't want.
it can be taken that way in English, but I know what you're saying. Everybody knows what you're saying.
Dude, look at that.
There you go. That's awesome.
It's so cool. Look at that. Three. I will pass the brush three times. One, two, three. Look at that.
That's cool.
This is
See,
unbelievable. I love this magic of the art. It's this other piece.
people see that stuff and say that, look, the computer does it all for you.
Yeah, when I say anyone can do this job, anyone believe me, but it's not too hard. You just need to try and understand how this works. So we look for this, the yellow tones, right?
Hmm.
Now we come with the blue, and voila. This it's the thing that I'm more like on doing this job is look for things coming to life.
Is it your favorite thing to do line work or to color?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I when I was young, I never think about to color the comics. Always when I think about work with comics is making lines. But when you are not good in one thing, you try to do other thing. And the color it's my escape for that. It's my answer for work with comics.
Yeah.
But now I am so good in color, and I am very good on making art and ink, and I can't decide that. That's just it's terrible hard to think.
Yeah, I just didn't know if you had something that like if coloring was more relaxing than doing the pencils.
Yeah, it's how I have more experience in color. I have more. I'm so free for do it. So when I'm doing the lines, I have more fear to do something wrong, and the things I think and I
The
think.
anxiety.
Yeah, but I have more confidence. I don't know these words. Uh, I have sure that I will not be wrong on the colors
Yeah.
because I have domination.
Confidence. You
So
got
let's do
confidence.
this blade. It's the only unique piece on metal that have not gold. And let's do it.
Sword.
Yeah, it's here. So when I look for the all the straw, we can be sure that the light is coming uh, the down, right?
Hmm.
So the light is yellow, and let's use yellow for this part.
Yeah, for the sword, that'd be good.
And here we use the blue. Now that the good thing starts.
So, how long has it been since you had a Brazilian hot dog, Fernando?
I don't understand. Sorry.
Brazilian hot dog.
Oh, I prefer the American hot dogs because in Brazil we have a lot of things in hot dog, and
They
it's
throw they throw everything on that hot dog. You showed me that video, and they just pile shit onto it.
yeah, we have the puree of potato and the hot dog. That's just not a normal to me, but for everyone is how you don't like that? Oh, I'm not stupid. Sorry. Sorry for the Brazilians that are listening to it, but it's not it's not okay to me to use these things that. But this is for it with pasta or other things.
Yeah.
So I am initiated Brazilian. I don't like samba or football, and I'm not
So
a good Brazilian for represent the people.
yeah, if you don't like football or samba, you're in trouble.
Yeah, in Brazil, that is really true. But I have no fear because the most part of Brazilians will not understand what I'm saying because for you find someone that talk in English, it's very hard to hear.
Yeah, that happened very often. America never came down there and took over yet.
Yeah, but you need to eat something here like us hamburgers. We have a lot good hamburgers. Um, barbecue.
I
Um,
want to go to Brazil. I want to go down there and hang out and like
you need to come here.
chill with you
My house
guys.
is your house. You know that.
I know. I just got to get there. It's expensive. It's like $2,000 just for the plane ticket.
Yeah, I'm thinking to visit you, but I'm trying to think the better way, and because it's we it's more expensive fly for America than Europa. It's
Yeah,
I can see the France and for for not much money, but America is very. How can I say that? It's too long. I don't know.
expensive.
Yeah, but it's not that. It's when you think about to fly from America, it's too far. It's how that is too far off my hand.
Yeah.
And so the people think like that. So it's hard, but I will do some events with you. I'm sure that you, me, and Johnny
Yeah.
working
I mean,
together.
if you come
That's
to America, we're definitely going to some conventions.
yeah, that's just a dream for me. I want to work with you guys. Uh, Johnny is not here, but I like this guy a lot.
Yeah. He's not around. He's watching his granddaughter today. I tried to get him to come on, but I guess he's busy. So
Yeah. So I think that's good enough.
yeah, that sword looks great. The blade
We
looks
have a
shiny.
lot of thunderings. I will do some thunders and another layer. I don't know. It's not behind. It's in front of that. So we need to work with a lot light. So let's do some more gold. Where you are transmitting that on Facebook
Or what?
or YouTube
Where are we streaming?
in all places.
Right now it's Facebook and YouTube.
Oh, cool.
Streaming to the Atrocity Press Comics group page, and then
Yeah,
it's streaming to the Atrocity Press uh,
I think that's
YouTube channel.
I think that's nice because the people need to know how hard we work for do this comics happen.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we don't do a whole lot of live shows, but me and Johnny have been talking about changing that, do more live shows, so we could just get more stuff out there to show people what we're doing. You know.
Hey, I forgot to ask you and Phil how it's going.
That's good. Feels good. He's sleeping right now. Still, fucking.
Oh, cool.
He stays asleep until fucking 4:30.
Yeah, I see him on the show with the Larry the last night. So I think he's sleeping now. It's very acceptable.
He needs to wake up and get to work. Is what he needs to do.
Yeah, if that I love to do the highlights here. Let's create a very pretty sensation. Sensation is good to know
Yeah,
to have another word for this that I can use, or sensation is really good.
sensation is good.
Okay, I'm trying to speak
Yeah,
because
expand the vocabulary.
sorry.
You're trying to expand the vocabulary. I
Yeah,
understand.
I need to learn because if I want uh, to be in America, I need to know how to talk with the people. I
Yeah.
need to know how to say, "Hey, brother, I need to use the bathroom."
Well, you've been here before, so you kind of know some.
Yeah, when I was a younger guy trying to be a professional, I lived on the Utah, and I try to learn in English, and it's very hard with the people that hate you.
Mhm.
The people on the college just try to kill me with the eyes, and it's not a very good thing in my life. It's not a very good age.
Yeah, I mean, college time is always a fucking bad time for everybody.
Yeah, yeah, I think just for the people that play football, that this I think that's is cool for them.
Yeah, some schools are like that.
Yeah. So, but I try to listen English with these people, and every time these people is on the part of the room talking and English, and I look for they, oh, they are talking bad for me. I know that, and
Yeah.
I try to learn for the people don't say bad to me.
Yeah. Learn all
Yeah,
the bad stuff.
yeah, bad stuff because when I come from America, uh, the people say that I am from Australia because my English is different. And no, I am Brazilian, and the people know I know that you come from Australia. You fight with crocodiles, and I, dude, you are a stranger. Don't say these things. I never see a crocodile.
Do they even have crocodiles in Brazil?
Yeah, we have, but not in my place. In my place, we have cars and smoke. How I say to you, we live in São Paulo, and here is very metropolitan part of the world.
It's urban.
Yeah, but here we have crocodiles. We have some kind of puma. It's not puma. That's oh damn. That's my
Oh, that's all good.
let's say
It's a big cat.
cougars. You know cougars.
Yeah, big cats.
Yeah, mountain lion. So we have a lot of this, and it's very dangerous. And I never try to do something that I don't want to do. So
Stay.
when my idea for a journey uh, and something cool, it's playing D and D and things like that. I'm not
Yeah,
so this guys that fly and use the parachutes and learn a lot of stuffs that's very cool for other persons. So let's talk about this now. That is very important that people
yeah,
know. When you are talking, you are working with gold and gold, you need to do this different because you can't to make this when you look this is lost it on the on her armor.
hmm
So we need to find a way to make this gold but not so gold, not the same gold. Make sense?
yeah.
Right. I will try to
Different,
do this now.
different shade.
Yeah, the thing that I like to do is selective colors, and I try to bring this uh, different color, and I take the yellow off, and head channel and yellow channel. I do this right,
Hmm.
but if I take this off a lot, that will be like hair.
Yeah, it's
So
too much. Yeah.
you can put magenta and a little cyan, and voila, we have three yellow tones different.
Oh
That is,
yeah.
that is very important for the people that is starting on the color stuffs. So it's not so different, but it's different. You can look that it's three pieces separately, and that works a lot.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. To
All
look
right.
for another art of some people that is not so creative or someone to do the job that need to be done, you can see that it's all the same thing. The same thing.
Yeah. Well, you work on that for a little bit. I got to take my dog out to pee. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Really, I need
I
to
mean,
find Carol. I need to take
okay.
her on the shopping center.
All right. That's fine. We can finish the stream here.
I hope the people like that, and it's very nice. This card is just very good.
Yeah.
So is that I will save this.
Yeah. You save that. I'm going to run this Mary Machine Gun paperback advertisement, and then we're going to roll out. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Talk to you guys later. Peace.
Yeah. Peace.